Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2024 Subaru Outback. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kinds of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside and go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly, and finally we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So first impressions, to be totally honest, it's a 2024, so there's really not much we're going to find on here. Normally, on an older model, you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up front, but obviously that's not really here to be found anywhere. But let's go around and see if there is anything that we can find, and then we'll go from there. So unsurprisingly, tires on here are brand new. It's only got like, I don't remember, like 2,000 miles or something, so there's really not much that could happen to them. But aside from looking like it needs a little bit of a bath, I'm not seeing any scratches or anything. If there are, I'll be sure to stop and zoom in, make sure you get a good visual. But so far, we're looking at 10s across the board. Looks like we have a small, oh, never mind. I thought it was a scuff, but it just came off, so I guess it was just some dirt. Oops. Sorry, my focus wigged out there for a second. So I just use the keys to pop the trunk, and then of course you got a butt ton of space back here, which is awesome. You can also lower the seats with the lever right here to lower them up there. So that's cool. And then you're gonna close it with the button up here instead of the keys. There we go. But yeah, super solid. Let's see. No, that's just some dirt as well. Sweet. Well, as far as the exterior goes, I give it a 10 out of 10. It looks phenomenal. Let's get this off real quick, just to make sure. Yep, still a 10 out of 10. All right. So let's hop inside, make sure everything's working all right. And there. Ooh, it is cold. All right, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna leave the camera up here on the dash, and I'm gonna turn it on. And we'll do this so that when I turn it on, if there's any kind of lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, we got 2 warning lights up right now. One is my seatbelt light, which is correct, and the other, it's not even a warning, it's just a notification that the auto stop start system has been turned off. So we can turn it on if we want to, but for now it's turned off. So as far as interior features go, you have actually quite a few. You got your heated seats in here, which are really freaking nice. Your auto stop start system, which we kind of told you a little bit about already. And then you got stuff to play with the car. You got your cruise control, your steering responsive headlights, and so on and so forth. Dynamic control. So you got all kinds of things to play with. Pre-collision, lane departure, on and on. Which is a ton of fun. Let's make sure a couple things are working all right. Let's just check the audio real quick.
More electronics and a collectibles section.
Nice. Your AC is very much so working, which I really appreciate right now because it's cold. You're also going to have your electronic parking brake, as well as a couple other fun things up here and up here. So let's click a couple buttons up here just so we can double check, make sure everything's good to go. Looking for information. On road, good. Cool. Just wanted to double check. Dot our I's, cross our T's, all that fun stuff. So as far as the interior goes, it matches the exterior. It looks brand new because it is. So you're also gonna have a little bit of space down here, as well as some plugins. In addition to the excessive amounts of plugins you have down here. So let's just double check a couple more things. Windows roll down. Windows roll up, down, and up. Sweet. You are also going to have your sunroof, which, let's be honest, it's not the most useful feature in the world, but it's just so cool. I really, really like sunroofs. They're just a ton of fun. So we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll probably call it there. So let's pop the hood. We'll check out a little bit in the engine bay, and then that should be good for our video. All right, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but in either case, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything about cars, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's like acid buildup all around the battery, if all the metal pieces are covered in rust, if there's spider webs everywhere, then it's a good sign you should probably ask some more questions. That being said, much like the rest of the vehicle, this looks spotless. So if you are more mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more details, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions, or there's anything more specific that you want to see on here, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything you'd like. But for now, this is your new Outback.